What is up, guys? Welcome back to SavageCamp. We are back with another practice program. So this one is part of 4 programs. The first part is to draw a board for Tic Tac Toe. Now you are a beginner, so we are not going to go into a game like Tic Tac Toe because I want you to practice. If you are an absolute beginner, it is very important for you to practice, because all of this is very new and it might be confusing. So I don't want you to go for building games right now. Just focus on small stuff. So we are going to just draw the board, which is the part 1 of this program. And here we have a tic-tac-toe board, and there is a certain pattern that you can see right over here. The first pattern is of 3 hyphens, and the second one is with a pipe. So this is called a pipe. It is mostly used in Linux. So this pipe is happening 4 times and this hyphens is coming 3 times. So let's first print out the hyphens. So I will do a space and 3 dots and 3 hyphens and a space. Run this, and here you can see our 3 things. So I can see that it is running 3 times. So I will just multiply this with 3. So I have the first part of the board. The second part is a pipe and some spaces. So I can run this. I have the first pipe and I have 1, 2 and 3 spaces. And this pipe is coming 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's multiply this 4 times. So if I run this, you can see it come like this. And there's also one more thing coming over here. So let us ignore that for the moment. Let's try 3 times and see what happens. So this one is not right. So we have to keep it as 4. So let's ignore that for the moment. Let's first start getting something done. I can also try putting a space and see how it looks. So this one is pretty bad. So I will remove a space from here and see. Okay, so this one kind of looks good, but again, we don't want this to be like this. It is away from the first 3 lines, so we will remove this. Now, this might seem weird, and I understand because it's not perfectly aligned. So let's give one more space. And this is looking a little better. Okay, so we got this. So there are 5 spaces that we needed. So now this whole pattern runs 1, 2, 3 times. So I will write this in a for loop for I in range 4, which means 0, 1, 2 and 3. So that's 4 times. So let's do 3. And I will put this inside the for loop. And now we have kind of a board. The only thing missing is the last line. So the last line is outside the for loop. So we have to close this board. So let's copy this and put it outside the for loop. And if I run this now, you can see that we almost have a board. Now this board should not be like this. We have created a board just for practice. We have to ask the user what size game board they want to draw. So I will do board underscore size is equal to int of input. And here I'll do board size. We also know board size, and this is 3 plus 1 because this one is coming one more time. So board size plus 1. This should again be board size. So let's run this. Let's do 4. And it's saying that it cannot concatenate integer with this. So let me try to put this in brackets and see what happens. Okay, so now it's working. And it kind of looks good. I can remove 1 space and I hope that does not mess it up. It did. So I will undo that change and here I'll put 4 and you can see a 4 board. So there's 1, 2, 3 and 4. So there's 4 times, and the beauty of this is you can do 10 and it would draw a board size of 10. All of that with what? 5 lines of code. You can draw as big of a board as you want. If I do 15, you can see this board created for 15 size. So that is it for this video, guys. If you want, you can do a /t actually and do a space. Let's see how that looks. So that does not look good. So I will try to avoid that because it's not consistent. Yeah, it's not consistent. It's not taking it for the third time. So let's leave it for now and just use the spaces. And that is how you draw a tic-tac-toe board. So I will see you guys in the next practice video.